Explained. The mystery behind the blue flashing light on Adrian Newey's Aston Martin AMR26. Aston Martin's 2026 car, the AMR26, made its track debut on day 4 of the 5-day F1 preseason test in Barcelona. While the shakedown is private, videos of the AMR26 surfaced online, with F1's official account also posting a video from day 5. The eagle-eyed fans must have noticed a blue flashing light at the rear of the car, which otherwise is red. Let's decode the mystery behind the blue light. The AMR26 took to Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya in the final hour of day 4, with Lance Stroll in the seat. As the car went out on track, many noticed a blue light flashing from the rear of the car. The light mounted on the rear crash structure generally flashes red under specific conditions, energy harvesting, low visibility conditions, in pit lane, along with the 2 light strips mounted on the rear wing end plates. The same blue light could be noticed in the early hours for the day 5 test, as Fernando Alonso got behind the wheel of the AMR26. So what is this blue light? Well, according to F1 sporting rules, the blue light is fitted to the cars when a driver who's on board doesn't qualify for a superlicense. But that's not the case with either Stroll or Alonso. This further intrigued the fans as to what the blue lights could be for. Since it was a private test, shakedown, Aston Martin didn't have to oblige to reveal any details or answer any questions. The race then took to and asked rival teams about the blue light, and came out with an answer. The Silverstone-based team had a different run plan from the other teams out on the track. A part of it was not running the car at full power, meaning the AMR26 wasn't anywhere close to the speed done by its rivals on track. The blue light was for the other teams and drivers on track, so that the Aston Martin was easily identifiable and didn't cause any accidents or mishaps because of running slower than others. It was also important because Aston Martin didn't reveal any livery before the test, and was running an all-black car with just carbon fiber. Hence, it wasn't as easy to identify. Reports of the AMR26 only running up to 250 kilometers also came in during day 5, which would also explain the relatively slower lap times of Lance Stroll and Alonso's early laps. The slow running could either be to collect data at specific speeds or to stop the components from stressing out. Keep in mind, the AMR26 faced assembly issues and was put together just in time to be flown from Silverstone on Wednesday, and debuted on track in the final hour of day 4. Hence, stressing out the components could have possibly caused an issue and affected the limited runtime that Aston Martin had. Also, the spares are likely to be limited, and any issue or incident on track could have been curtains for the test. Red Bull faced issues with spares and sat out days 3 and 4 after Isaac Hadjar crashed on day 2. However, the blue light went away in the latter parts of the day, and a familiar red flashing light was spotted on the AMR26, which correlated with the improvement in Fernando Alonso's time. The Spaniard completed 61 laps, with the fastest lap time of 1:20.795. Quick links.